Hi guys, welcome back. If you watched my last video, you saw that we started the Project Home build where I gave you some of the pieces that I was going to use for, and I was going to put the motherboard inside. I didn't know better, but the actual screws for the motherboard actually came with the case and not with the motherboard. And I could swear up and down I thought they came with the motherboard, but I haven't built in a while, so that's pretty much what happened. So if you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll move into finally adding this motherboard into this case. Okay, so we're gonna add this motherboard into this case. I'm being lazy, so I'm not wearing gloves this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this case, lay it down, and kind of show some of the stuff I'm planning on adding. I want to add the fans. This is just like the pieces for tying down and cable management for later in the back. But I want to add these fans, and I'm debating if I want to do a push-pull configuration with my AOI that I have. This AOI is the Corsair H150. I think it's like a Pelix Elite, or whatever how you call it, however you say that name. It's too tall for here, so it's gonna have to go into the front. It's gonna have to go right here. And I'm going to go ahead and I guess let's get that started. So let's move all this stuff out of the way. Get out the way. So you just make sure that all the holes are lined up to your stands and that your IO shield is lined up in the back. Take your mounting screws. Actually, these ones are too long. There you go. I put one in. So just do that on all four corners, and then you'll four quarters. There might be some in the center, so you might have a total of 6. Yeah, so I have 6, 2, 4, 2, 4, and 6. Yeah, I really need a magnetic screwdriver, because this is a massive pain. So highly recommend a magnetic screwdriver, which I'm probably going to have to invest in. All right, so this is what it looks like now after we went through the screws. I had a lot of issues with these screws. I don't know whether it's the quality is bad or the stands weren't grooved properly or something, but I had a lot of issues getting these screws and these mount points to mount this up here. But now that it's mounting, yeah, because we climb here, because it's mounted. This is how it should look in orientation to this case. There's the IO shield in the back. Nothing unique, nothing special, but this is how it looks. So the next thing is I'm trying to decide if I want to do a push-pull configuration with the AIO that I got. So we can unwrap this. So this AIO is too big because I originally wanted to try to do like on the top, but it's too large. So I'm gonna have to do it from the front. And on the front, it looks like it will fit. There's a little shroud there you can take out to make more room. So if you have a thicker rad, you can, there we go. Oh, I dropped it in there. You take out like a little shroud, and it gives you more space. So if I want to put this in here, let's. So definitely tall enough to fit. I just need to remove this stock fan. So because I don't want my thermal pad to get all messed up. It's a magnetic screen, magnetic filter. It's nice. Take this fan off. So again, by no means I am not a major expert, but I would say I would recommend making sure that the hoses are up top, because you always want your hoses to be higher than your pump. Let's see. There. So yeah, and then just so look, it's gonna be a solid fit. It actually looks like there might be enough room to do push pull. So with push pull, you'll have fans in the front of the radiator and fans behind the radiator on this side. So then you'll have 3 fans pulling air, but you have 3 fans pushing air. That's probably the best for to get the maximum amount of cooling out of it. But even with the AIO, you could just do a push or a pull, and it'd be just fine as well. Because I mean, this isn't going to be a super over the top build. Put my fans on first. So how I remember this works, so I know which way is in and which way is out, is always look for like whatever company symbol and look at the fans. If the fans are curved inward, like the smoothest of the blade goes inward, the air is going to go in from this way. So this is the front, so the air is going to suck in. If you see on the back, usually the back will have the 4-pronged legs with whatever the serial number is and whatever model is. Usually that's the back, and that's how I remember it. And if you look at the blades are cutting in towards you, like kind of chopped, while in the front it's all like smooth and curved downward. On the back you're looking at like the choppiness and the abrupt end of the fan. So this is in, this is out. So when you orient that onto your radiator, and I'm going to be putting it in like so, I wanted the air to flow inward to my case. So on the outside, I would put the fans like this so that they pull air in, and then on this side, I'm going to have the fans oriented like this so they'll push air out. And I wanted to push it into the case. So on the front, to be this way, on the back, to be this way. And that's for a push-pull. So in essence, it would look like this with the fans going all the way down. Just wondering if that's what I want to do and if I have the space, which I think I might do that. Where's my bag? Let's see, actually, I want the cables up like this. Actually, do I really want to do push-pull? I don't think I'm going to do push-pull, because then I have to manage 3 more extra fans. I think I'm just going to do a pull. Just do like this so you can like see the pretty lights. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And I just want to test to see, No, they won't fit. It's too big. So going to have to push it back like that and mount the fans like so. There we go. Tip this down. Give me some assistance with this. So this is what it's supposed to look like once you get the fans mounted. So it's just one fan right now. That's how it goes. You'll 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 120 millimeter fans. Yeah. But yeah, so, and as you can see, there's not enough space to do push and pull, so you can either do push or pull. Either one's fine. I'm gonna go with push so you can see the RGB on the front of the fan, front of the case. I have to reinstall this because I want this cable on this side of the case, and right now it's on this side of the case. So I have to take that out and put that back over here. But that's the gist. So next time I'll have where all the fans are on. We'll have all three fans showing with the motherboard, and then you'll have a clear kind of beginning to see like how it'll look once everything's in. So if you like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And then next video, we will probably start looking at making sure our AIO is good to go. Just doing the once over with our motherboard and our CPU and RAM, and then we'll put the actual cooler on here. Maybe add our last rear fan. I don't know if I want to do. I might do another RGB fan or just do the stock fan it came with, and then yeah, we'll see what's next. Maybe the power supply. Maybe start hooking up some of these fans and start running it around, and maybe getting the power supply hooked up so we can at least see what's going on with everything. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.